New year, new me, guys. 2023. Let's do it. Today I want to talk to you guys about the way I see life in this lens of positivity, but also realism. I'm gonna go through a couple things here. First is gonna be my life pre my dad's passing earlier this year. My thought process afterwards. Kind of touching on how positivity and realism, comes together when I think about these things, and then just, some final notes. Let's get into it. So, earlier this year, as a lot of you guys may know, my dad passed away from a stomach cancer as a result of it. And before that, mind you, I'm 26. Before that, I had a very distinct look on life, very I'm a very positive guy. If you know me in person, if you see my videos, very positive person. I try to be outgoing and engage with people, but at the same time, I also try to be realistic in the way I think. And it depends on what it is. I have a degree in engineering, so I have an analytical mindset to a certain extent. But I'm also a big fan of just being happy, enjoying life, and the things that come with it, right? That includes, for example, holidays. Any type of holiday you can imagine. Big fan of holidays. Not necessarily because of the aspect of the religious part of Christmas, or the religious part of a Halloween, or anything specific. It's just fun to do different things, and I don't know. It's just fun to have a little change in life. And I feel like holidays do that. For example, Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. I love the fact that for one day you dress up like a complete clown, sometimes literally, and it's okay, and people are cool with it, I used to really embrace different things like that, and really enjoy all that stuff. I mean, enjoy almost everything, again, try to be positive. But I feel like after this year, after last year, so after my dad's passing, and mind you, this is still relatively fresh. It was literally just this past year. I feel like all that has been kind of I would say stripped away, but this year, this year specifically, I don't really care that much, And I guess because I always thought to myself, why can't people just be more happy? Why can't people just always resort to positive thinking, and positive yet realistic thinking, right? In life, because plenty of people tend to be relatively negative in life. There are a lot of things to be negative about, but I've always been of the mindset that there are a lot more positive things than there are negative things. I mean, depending on your situation, of course. In my case, overwhelmingly amount of more positive things. But I think when something that big happens, because honestly, I mean, I'll admit to everyone on here, I'm a very lucky person. I think up until now, my life has been boop, smooth sailing. Then that means family wise, financially wise. And I work for what I got, by the way, for what it's worth. So I appreciate it. Everything that I have, I try to. But I don't know. I think something just clicks when something really, really bad happens. When something really emotionally bad happens. And ever since then, I haven't really felt I haven't felt the same positivity. Is it positivity though? Is that the word? It's I haven't felt the same drive or need to do something fun or positive. And I'm really hoping that I get that back in 2023, And I get it, all this stuff is very, very recent, all this, and whatnot, but it's crazy, man. Anyways, so how does realism and positivity fit into this stuff? Well, it's pretty much I was saying, literally, although even with these horrible things happening, because trust me, there are plenty of people who lost people through coronavirus, through other more horrible means, possibly, right? Getting hit by a car, hit by a train, I don't know, stabbed by a manta ray. Shout out to Steve Irwin. People die every day, you know. I guess it's just like I feel like in times like these, you really got to be positive, man. Like I don't know how people do it without like really thinking in their head like, yo, I got to be positive. I got to be like, you know, ready to go. You know, because like listen, the way I approached it is like, yes, I'm in a situation where like I got a car, as you can tell. I have a very nice hoodie, says ETH on it. I got a nice little haircut the other day. I did it myself. I am blessed for many reasons. And I think that's the most important thing, man. To remember that we're all blessed. And if it's not for the things that we have, it's for the time that we have, you know? Like, we all have, like the one thing that we have that people who aren't here have is time. Like, we have the ability to wake up every day and make a choice to do what we will with our time. And to me, that is the most, like, that's to me is why, like, I can never be, like, not positive. Like, you know, like, I can never be depressed for that reason. As long as you know that, like, yo, like, you're literally given a chance every day to make it, you know? And make it means different things for different people, but, like, you know, like, the ability to take life in your own hands and do what you will with it. Some people have more of an option to do. So some people have more leniency than others, right? Like some people maybe feel like they're kind of stuck in this day-to-day humdrum thing. But in all reality, like you have the choice, you have the full drive over your own life. And I think realizing that is what really keeps me going, keeps me positive. And I hope, 2023, bruh. I don't know. I just want to be more positive again. I mean, like, frankly, other than obviously my dad passing this past year, 2022 was fucking amazing. Oh my god. I got engaged with my fiance. I haven't made a video about. Horrible. I'll make a video about that soon. I've been able to keep an amazing job, right? I don't know. I mean, it's good. Like, I've been able to wake up every day and make a choice to do what I will with my time. So, I don't know. I just wanted to make that quick video real quick. I don't want to ramble on too long. Just wanted to just say, you know, like, even through times of turbulence, as they say, we got to stay positive, man, no matter what. You know, there's no point, in my opinion, in life to stay negative and just focus on, like, the bad things. There's a million bad things you can focus on, but there's also a million good things that you can focus on. And to me, it's so much more productive to live life every day, smiling, engaged, talking to people. And that's it. Anyways, that being said, 2023, what are you guys doing, man? What are you guys hoping for? What's on your New Year's resolution list? I would love to hear it down in the comments below. That being said, thank you guys for listening and watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.